Stephen Jules Radio Show. Obviously, there was some sad situation that happened just recently where an attempted assassination of the former president of Donald Trump that happened at a presidential rally. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, for that to be going on, to start getting all of a sudden bringing in violence to the former president, it's just completely disgusting. Now, yeah, the left-wing media, okay, has done enough to stir up trouble. Okay, has gone around stirring up trouble, and basically, I've always picked on Donald Trump from day one. Okay. Now, I feel that, like, now is the time where this has just gone too far. All right, now you may not be a Donald Trump supporter, but what I can say is whoever set this up from the left, okay, and decided to use this as another intimidation and fear tactic to try to assassinate Donald Trump, should be held accountable. I'm fed up of hearing all these different news channels stirring up trouble. All right. Now, to do that, like right now, that's just not cool. That is just plain, like, that's just bad. To go to that point where to start a political assassination is just not right. Okay. I feel that it's gotten to the point where the whole media, they don't want the truth anymore to be told. Okay. Now, freedom of speech is under attack. Like, there was a BBC reporter who interviewed a witness, and he said apparently one of the secret services blew the assassin's head off, and the BBC reporter said, "Oh, be careful! You can't be careful what you're saying." Again, so that's the silencing from the BBC, because they don't want the truth and want to believe in the truth. Okay. Now, it's a sad day for America. It is. I've said it already. America is in a situation in a dark place. Now, it wouldn't surprise me if there's people in the left, politicians in the left that hate him that had this all set up the whole time. Now, I'm not going to go into all the conspiracy theories about what the gunman did, who did this, who did what. Channel 7 earlier were going on and on and on, around in circles, just so they can get a story out of flicking through the Daily Telegraph. Bunch of articles have come in. Yeah, I just don't have time to be reading about it. What I can say is Donald Trump was brave enough to stand up and not let it get to him. And I wish him all the best for when he returns as the United States President of America. Joe Biden has been a disgrace. He's ruined everything. He's stuffed up the economy, okay? Quite possibly, World War III is going to start soon with Russia. We've already seen it invading Ukraine. Quite possibly Russia pair up with China, teaming up with China, North Korea, okay? Again, all these talks have been in talks for years. I mean, it's not the first time assassinations have happened to presidents. It was Ronald Reagan who they tried to assassinate. Okay. Now, when you go, and John F. Kennedy was basically assassinated as well. Okay. You got to understand, a lot of these assassinations were actually planned out in advance, okay? Now, obviously, when politicians disagree with what the left is saying, sooner or later there are some dirty players in this game who are planning something in the background. And basically wanting to get dirty and do dirty things. Okay. Now, if the CIA, Central Intelligence Agency, has come up with all sorts of ways that they can create political assassinations in the background, or the NSA, the FBI, because there is corruption going on there. You tell me why some of the gunmen, they're from the Secret Service, basically they were being told by some witnesses it's sort of how long it took before it happened. You see, whenever the president or um, the former president is campaigning, they always have Secret Service agents out there because anytime some nutcase will fire, and it has happened, we'll try and take him out. Thankfully, it didn't happen, and it's good that it didn't happen. And it's like I've got a sigh of relief that it's just wonderful that Donald Trump is still alive. Now, it's the strength that this man has for the whole country in the United States of America and the world economy is amazing. Again, watch the Donald Trump and Dr. Phil interview. It was very interesting, and it's a must watch. Even if you're not a Republican supporter, please go and watch Dr. Phil interviewing Donald Trump, sitting down one on one. And I asked Joe Biden to do the same thing. Okay. Because at the moment, Donald Trump is the only way out for the American people. All right. He's our only hope for getting the economy back on track. All right. Now, I believe that this gunman, this coward, justice needs to be served. Okay. I get sick and tired. Really, it starts to piss me right off. CNN reporters, the men and women in CNN, okay, in the education system as well, in the media, stirring up trouble, and I stirring up the shit, and this is what happens. Okay, so shame on you for that, for stirring up trouble. You almost got Donald Trump killed because of these, for your trouble that what you do just to boost your ratings. Okay, and that is not right. And I'm just sick and tired of hearing it. You know, all these Donald Trump lawsuits. That's all. I'm fed up with it. I am. I'm sick of it. Um. Now, you look at how we can move on from this. You know, there's all these Donald Trump memes going on in the internet. And yeah, it's just not. I just get sick of it, all this clickbait stuff. Um, I feel that yeah, it's just I, I'm really just getting sick of it. Okay. Um, It's one of those things where yeah, I just don't know what to say. Like I really don't. So I mean, for me, um, I just hope that Donald Trump can heal from this. And it's like, well, whether we can wake up and realize that this is not going to scare Donald Trump and he will fight the Democrats and put them in their place and get rid of them. Because I'm just getting sick of it. Okay. I'm really fed up with all the games and all the lies going on. That has happened. Takes bravery to say that you know, to keep on going as wanting to become the president of the United States of America. Yeah, it's not an easy job. And not only this assassination, there was some of his supporters were injured and killed because of this. Okay, and you've got multiple news outlets are saying one thing, stirring it up. Okay, I just feel it's a bit of a sad day. It is a sad day when you wake up in the morning in Australia. You're a day ahead of the United States of America, and then you find out this. You feel a bit, and it's not right. And I mean, Anthony Albanese did speak to the media about how it's gone too far with violence in politics, which is yeah, America at the moment is in a very dark place. Probably the most darkest it's been in history, in my opinion. Uh, People can disagree, and that's okay. But as I, yeah, just tune in to this. Yeah, to me, it's just Yeah, it's just really bad, honestly, and it's just dumb. Yeah, kind of, like I honestly, I feel sorry for the for Donald Trump going through all this shit. Um, to try and assassinate him, put him down, put his family through hell, writing negative press, negative